Hi everyone, it's Annalisa and welcome. I want to talk about detox and detoxing the energy because detoxing the energy is the number one thing that has to occur before you can balance in the energy of your divine masculine, which is your soul. And it is really important that detox occurs, otherwise you could be stuck in a runner chaser breadcrumbing type of dynamic for a long time. So I just got finished my 8-day workshop, which was spectacular. A group of beautiful souls that I was able to interact with for 8 days while we worked on various topics. So I want to talk a little bit more about detox because it's so key to neutralize the shared energy, because there is one shared energy amongst you and your divine masculine. And the divine feminine, the role of the divine feminine is to neutralize this energy and to bring it back to yourself. And there are many components under detoxing the energy, such as surrendering, forgiveness, raising your vibration, unconditional love, knowing what push energy is, and so forth. So really working on those topics and bringing the energy back to you is key. And also really looking at triggers and oscillations is part of detoxing the energy as well. So many divine feminines get triggered on this journey, and that is all supposed to happen. But what you do with those triggers is also key in being able to transmute triggers and be the observer of your mind, which is your soul. Your soul is the observer of your mind. So stepping into being the observer is going to be very important. So the more that you can detox the energy and bring the focus on you and raising your vibration. And raising your vibration is really a huge one, because this is a 5D connection. It's an energetic connection. It is not a 3D connection that you would have with someone else. It is way beyond that. And in order to have the connection with your divine masculine, you always have to be in a higher vibration, which is a vibration of love, joy, and calm. And that is the only space that you and your divine masculine can be together in a long-term connection. So if you're stuck in that situation where they come in and they leave, they come in, they promise something, they say something to you, and then it never happens. So you have to detox the energy and really bring it back, because you're seeing them as a separate person and they are really an illusion. And I know the mind doesn't really know what that means, because there is a body there, right? So how could they be illusion, right, Annalisa? How are they an illusion? But it's energy. It's just energy. It's your energy. They are you. They are you in another body. But it's the energy. So if you treat them as a body, you're going to stay separate in this connection. When you treat it like your soul, then you allow space for your divine masculine to come back in. And that is so key, is allowing space. And you do that by detoxing the energy, always putting yourself first and raising your vibration and keeping your vibration high. So that in itself is a huge part of being with your divine masculine on a more permanent basis. So in order to raise your vibration, you have to be at a beautiful place in your life, right? So let's talk about that. What type of situations or environment is going to help you raise your vibration? Are you in a career that is making you happy every day, right? Think about that. Think about what you do for a career. Is that what you've always wanted to do? Is that what your soul is calling you to do? That's how you raise your vibration. And I know this part is so big because I've heard this so many times in my coaching. I've been doing this for 20 years. I have 5 years left for retirement. And I know, I get it. But to be in a high vibration, you have to raise your vibration. So if you can't leave the job that you're in for whatever reasons, whatever excuse you may have, you have to look at the career that you're in and make the best of it and bring your vibration in the situation that you're in. And you can do that as well. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to completely change careers, no. But your soul is being tugged. And if you're in a twin flame connection, there is no doubt that your soul is calling you in whatever area that is. So when you meditate and you spend time in solitude, you're connecting within, you're connecting with your soul, and your soul is giving you what you need, what your soul is desiring you to do. So it's about you being open to that, right? And making those steps for that to happen. Because again, if you're stuck in a job that you hate, and you go in every day and you hate going in, your vibration is not going to rise. And which is another reason why you can't be in a connection with your divine masculine if you're not in a high vibration. And that's just one area, is your career, right? There are many different areas in our lives in reference to relationships, family, friends, co-workers. Really looking at all of that. And are you allowing them to lower your vibration? You always have to be in a high vibration to be in soul. To be in soul, you're the place of joy, calm. Not to say that, yes, we do live in a 3D world and you're going to be confronted with obstacles, no doubt, but you're able to bring it back. You're able to look at those triggers and release them and know that it's teaching you something, right? So, career, your whole lifestyle, even where you live, does that make you happy? Are you living in an area where you're comfortable? If you are a type of person that likes to live with a lot of land around you, but you happen to be living in the city with no land, right? And your vibration is not as high because you want to live somewhere else, then that's, your soul is calling you to do that. And that means change. And in this connection, your soul is going to push you to change those areas of your life that is keeping you in a lower dense vibration. So it's really important to look at all those areas so you can raise your vibration. And that will help you in bringing all that energy back to you, because when you are doing something you love, you are surrounded in a beautiful environment that you're comfortable with, you can bring all that energy back to you because you realize that you are a goddess and a male god, and you can do anything. You create everything around you. And when you are in that vibration, anything you can create and can manifest your way. So detoxing the energy does have many components, and it is inner union first before the outer union you can have with your divine masculine. And yes, you can have that, absolutely, if that's what you choose. I often get asked, well, what if they're married Doesn't matter if they're married. You raise your vibration and you step into soul. Your divine masculine is you. So if they're in a marriage, they either have lessons to learn there, and or you do the work, automatically reflects them. So don't worry about them being married. As you shift, they're going to shift too. So bring the energy back to you. Don't worry about what they're doing. Focus on you. Bring up your energy. And you'll see how things change for you in reference to this connection. But it all starts with you and detoxing it away from your divine masculine, and always, always choosing yourself. If you need more help, I do have a website. I have one-on-one coaching, a Facebook group, Twin Flames Journey of Self, and I have a whole course that is available. Sending you all so much love.